I work in a school that prides itself on a rigorous academic schedule and overloaded extracurricular schedule. We are a school community who pride ourselves on being involved and doing more. Students earn bragging rights and high fives for getting things done on the least amount of sleep. There is no consideration of the cost to health in this narrow definition of success. Over the years, I've seen an increasing number of students being identified with mental health problems and illnesses. I've often wondered if sleep may be a factor in the increasing cases of student anxiety and depression. I also wondered further, could lack of sleep actually be a cause of poor mental health in this sleep deprived generation of youth? Through my research, I've learned the answer is yes. Having never been successful at changing the culture of this school through a school wellness team, I realize now the power in comprehensive school health is the whole school approach. Our stakeholder team has already started to form, consisting of parents, teachers, admin, our student services team and social worker, our student wellness exec, and a few U of T community partners. After distributing our school health survey to 8 colleagues, 6 responded, and data analysis showed that work-life balance, sleep, and mental health were our identified health needs. There is a bubble in our school that needs bursting, helping community members understand that their current health practices raise serious concerns for their future health and well-being. During data analysis, a huge barrier was identified to health promotion at our school. Our students are intelligent and high achievers, and they believe they are immune to health risk because of this. Their focus is more on the image of success in the short term versus the journey of sustaining success with health and well-being. It was evident through data analysis that we have work to do within each of the health promoting school pillars. We need community downtime to model rest and recovery and have more time for relationship building. We need to connect better with parents and invite them to work with us in our health promotion. Our students need a better understanding of health and what it means to live a healthy life. We need to develop school policies that support better work-life balance. Sleep is a fundamental indicator of overall health and well-being. I am certain that more clarity will evolve around the interrelationship between all aspects of health when we make sleep a priority in our school community. Physical, mental, and social health are likely to be positively influenced by a focus on sleep health. Too many youth today go to bed late, are up early for school during the week, feel tired during the day, and then get catch-up sleep on the weekends. This pattern is a common one worldwide and is creating a sleep-deprived generation of youth, and it is resulting in major adverse effects on their health. Sleep hygiene practices are problematic during adolescence. Sleep just isn't a priority. Screen time and social media play a significant role. This generation is sitting too much and on screens too often. One study published in the Journal of Youth Studies found that 1 in 5 young people wake up every night to check and send messages to their friends via social media. The 2016 Participation Report Card on Physical Activity for Children and Youth identified sleep as a major piece of the health promotion puzzle. Emerging research linked sleep, physical activity, and sedentary behavior in negative ways. Less sleep equals less energy to be active, equals more desire for screen time and sitting, equals less sleep. It's a vicious cycle. Canada's 24-hour movement guidelines for children and youth are the first to include sleep as an integral part of health promotion. Reality hit hard though when one of my grade 7 students insisted that these guidelines don't know the life of students at this school and that homework and assessment load leave little room for fun, exercise, or sleep. This report and this reality helped me choose sleep as the health priority at this school. My health promoting school goal is to have our school develop, promote, and support policies that reduce evening schoolwork and prioritize sleep in our community. This goal will be accomplished through 2 SMART objectives. The first is around education and the impact of sleep on the brain, learning, performance, and overall health. The second is around school policy change to prioritize sleep health. As part of the Empower Through Knowledge objective, our stakeholder team will introduce sleep health through multiple means: a panel discussion, assembly time, late start and PD sessions, curriculum night and family wellness night, as well as an online wellness portal. Sleep health will be taught through all subject areas to keep a consistent message. HPE teachers will specifically address motivational interventions to help bridge the gap between knowledge and behavioral change. As part of the Empower Through Policy Change objective, we will put focus to our assessment calendar, which is not regularly used by staff, and as a result, students are often in periods of assessment overload. Next year, we'll have regular check-ins to the assessment calendar as a launchpad for staff PD time to critically examine and discuss policies that will address the need for better sleep health. Through this policy change objective, we'll also focus on homework. Our current policy is not to give homework on long weekends and over holidays. Unfortunately, this is not monitored, and teachers will still give homework over these times to do curriculum catch up. We need to develop as a staff a policy that promotes teacher buy-in and authentic concern for students' health. This action plan starts next week with our first ever exam prep panel with students and a parent who is a sleep doctor on board to share sleep health tips for better exam preparation. Our stakeholder team has been formed and we have a shared vision. The first half of the next school year will focus on knowledge and developing policy. The second half will be the implementation of these policies. The process of reflecting, reevaluating, revising, and refining our practices within the 4 pillars of CSH will be the ongoing process that keeps this health promotion goal consistent and sustainable. The connection between sleep and other aspects of health was made abundantly clear through my lit review. I'm convinced more than ever that a sleep focus is vital to schools to promote holistic health. Homework overload and inconsistent sleep-wake cycles were considered significant factors impacting sleep health in youth. Sleep is another layer of health that teens don't see as important enough to change their habits. I have a great desire to be part of a collective leadership team to forge real change in health promotion at this school. The 4-pillar approach to CSH has inspired my change agency in this last stage of my career. I'm thrilled to be working with a stakeholder team, and I am confident that with time, we will affect change. Healthy sleep is essential to a healthy life.